Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 3. Well, we've had our quick little stopover at the Citadel, we've refueled and we have picked up a couple of upgrades for our weapons. So now it's time for us to plot a jump all the way back to the Krogan DMZ. We're going to head back to Tuchunka and see what we can do about gaining their support. So before we do jump on it there, I think what we're going to do is we know that there's some trouble with Cerberus as well. I feel like that could be important to sort out before we jump into taking out the genophage. Because again, if Cerberus is there, I'm not sure they necessarily want the Krogan to be any stronger. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that things are as secure as possible. Again, Cerberus, not good people. So let's go ahead and investigate and see what we can do. Alright, so Cerberus is here. Let's bring... who do we want to bring along? Let's bring... I don't know, let's bring James, and let's bring Edie. Yeah, that's a good idea. You never know, Edie might have some fun information since we are dealing with Cerberus. Who knows what kind of information she has at her fingertips. Alright, so let's see. What have we got for weapons at the moment? We've got the Claymore shotgun. That's right, we did pick that up in the, well, the rather dangerous nests of the Rachni. I don't know if that's necessarily what we want at the moment. So let's go ahead and... You know what, I think we'll go ahead and not take that with us. We will go ahead and bring a sniper rifle. I am enjoying this Phaston 5, which is pretty good. Yeah, we'll have a look and see what's sniper rifle. So we could take the Black Widow. That's pretty solid. The Mantis wouldn't be bad either. In fact, the Mantis actually has a bit more damage, although that capacity is not quite there. The Raptor's not bad, but again, I think we can do better. The Viper. The harpoon gun. Oh, that thing's pretty fun. You know what? Let's see. Minus 22 and minus 37. Let's bring out the Kishok one more time, but we're going to try out the harpoon gun. As for our weapons, let's maybe see about... What do we go for? Well, we could go for some weight reduction. Actually, how would that look? That'd take us down to minus 2%. You know what? That's actually quite decent. Yeah. I think that is acceptable. And you know what? Maybe we drop off the piercing modification. I don't think we're really shooting through cover at this point. Let's go with the... I think we'll go with the extra clips just so we have enough ammunition. Yeah, that should do nicely. Let's go ahead and confirm that. That will do rather well. So that is good. Let's see about James. He can take the Claymore as well. That's nice and ready for damage. The Avenger is fine for him. Edie, let's see. You've got the Tempest and those biotic upgrades and things. Oh, the power upgrade. Let's just double check the modifications. Yeah, increases power damage, so not just biotics. That should be fine. And then the Scorpion as well. Do we want the Scorpion? Maybe we go with the Predator. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Alright, that will do nicely. And let's head on down to the surface. Alright, we do have some points. We'll save ours for that final adrenaline rush. As for Edie, we'll save for Incinerate or Overload. James will save up for that incendiary ammo. Alright.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchunka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a radar what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Yeah, those are some big cannons. Alright, so let's see. Incendiary ammo is already sorted. Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. Let's make sure that we have all of our weapons equipped with the correct kind of mods. And then... yeah, alright, so what have we got? We've got enemies over on the right. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and see if we can flank these guys. Move on up. Yeah, we can see an assault trooper back there. Can we get any better sights? Not right now, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and take the shot. That'll do.
Visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Ah.
On it.
Okay, so what are we dealing with? Oh. Okay, we have a few enemies. Oh, wait a second. How did we get around so many of them? Alright. That's fine. Let's go ahead and, you know what? You can deal with that. Let's go ahead and focus up over here. I'm not really too concerned. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of harpoon drop, I guess. I was going to call a bullet drop, but that's not quite accurate with this thing. Yeah. Oh, almost. Come on now, pop back up. Alright, fine. Let's just deal with some of the other targets. I guess that is one of the differences between weapons that we should be aware of. As much as this thing is an absolute beastie of a weapon, we may not want to engage at such long distances. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Oh, combined arms. That's working out well. There we are. Okay, some more. Ah, the control room is up the top. Okay. You know, let's quickly go ahead and pick up something a little bit more appropriate for closer quarters. We know that they're in there somewhere. Oh, there's a turret back there. Oops, there's the technician. Looks like the turret hasn't got a fantastic spot on us. Yeah,
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
okay, we're about to go ahead and test the cannon, but I think what we'll do is, well, if no one's there to man it, they're not going to be able to use it against us, I don't think. They'd surely need someone, punching in some firings and solutions and whatnot. No? Okay, I haven't really found that much stuff to salvage, which I'm a little surprised at. That is where we came on in. We picked up that junk. We searched all the way back over here. Yeah, alright, well, I guess it's just straight up to the control panel. Alright, we'll check the far side of things just before we do hit any buttons, just to be on the safe side, but I think we're fairly good. Yeah, here we go. There's a med kit. Oh, thank you. And then, oh, hang on a second. What have we got? That's armor, don't we? Yeah, there we are. Some gauntlets. And not much else. Okay. Alright, then let's see. What buttons can we toy with?
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Okay. Well, I guess they really didn't want to lose out.
Reinforcements fortifying their position.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's throw an overload. That'll be good. What's this Nemesis? Actually, I don't think we've seen those before. Oh, let's quickly get out of that smoke. How much damage did this grenade do? It's just on the edge. Nope. Not enough. Alright, let's keep on firing them. Let's reload and move up. Make sure that we have best position possible. Alright, you know, let's throw a grenade before we run out of options. Alright, let's go a little bit more. Oh, hang on a second, never mind. I thought we had a little bit more of an angle we could flank from. I guess not. Alright, let's go ahead and throw another grenade. Alright, there we go. I think that's about everybody. Oh no, still got more? Cerberus, they've always got more troops somehow. Very uncool. Oh. What is it? No, that's the wrong button. I meant to throw a grenade. There we go. I'll deal with them. Oh, ran to the wrong side of that. What is this? Can we bust that open? That thing's... Ha. Okay. There was a latch. Okay. Alright, that's one down.
We're coming in close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Alright, there go our grenades, so we should probably pick up some more. But we know where there's some more to collect. Yeah, there we go. There's some nades. Oh. Alright, hang on a second. Let's just chill here for a second. We'll deal with all of you. Alright, he can walk into our field of fire if he desires. Not today. Oh, still got one more. Hang on. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that concussive shot might have knocked them back towards... There we go. No? I think everybody can handle themselves, so we'll leave... Okay, hang on a second, fine. You want to play those games? We can do that. We're going to go ahead and flank. Put a few shots through that visor. Oop. And then we'll get a few shots on the toes. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're just going to go... Hang on a second. Got a little bit stuck there. Yeah, we'll go ahead, refill up some ammo. Oh, junk I will happily take. And then I guess we're back to the good old grenades, eh? Alright, well, I guess that works.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Okay, well that was worth it. Glad Cerberus didn't
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Gotta say, I'm kind of surprised we couldn't find too much more there, but I guess we'll take what we can get. Definitely glad that we don't have to worry about that. That'll also definitely help the Krogan. The fact that they... oh no. The fact that they now have some extra weapons and all, that would be good for fighting off the Reapers if they try to take Tuchunka. Okay, well, let's keep on moving.
Got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6? Damn.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, new message. Let's go ahead and read that while we're here. Thank you from Jessica From. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica From. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. Jessica From. Oh, well, that is nice to see. Yeah, glad that we could make that work. Alright, but with Cerberus out of the way, I think we go ahead and see if we can cure the genophage.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchunka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchunka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Alright, well, I reckon we go ahead and we bring Garrus. That's probably a good choice. Armor piercing is never a bad thing to have. And then Also, too, he was on the crew with Morden, so it makes sense to bring him along. And then I'm thinking maybe we bring Liara as well. Yeah, I think that's not a bad plan. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring her. Actually, before we go any further, can we cycle appearances? Yes, we can. Okay, so information, what have we got? Weapon damage by 25%. Yeah, alright, that works for me, and that's a cool looking set of armor for Garrus. As for Liara, what do we have? Power damage. We also have more power damage. Again, very different look than what she had before. A classic. Recharge speed. Actually, you know what? Recharge speed could be useful. Yeah, alright, we'll go ahead and we'll keep that. That sounds good. Alright, weapon-wise, I think we will switch away from that Kishok harpoon gun. As much as it was decent, I feel like it just does... I don't know. If we know that the mission's right, I think it could be worthwhile, but I think this is going to probably play out slightly better. What are our things? So we've got damage reduction and damage. We could go for some more capacity, but I doubt we'll need it. Let's just go for the damage. Yeah, I don't think we can do much better than the damage for now. Yeah, we'll keep that. Again, it's not like ammunition is particularly scarce, so we'll keep what we've got. That should be fine. Liara, she has, yeah, those biotics with the Tempest, the Predator as well. Maybe we go ahead and switch over the Scorpion. Yeah, let's see how that works for her. We'll go with the damage increase. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We don't need to worry about the headshot because this thing is sort of a bit explosive. Maybe we just go for some piercing. Yeah, let's go for the piercing. That way we can, she could theoretically shoot some enemies behind cover. We'll see how that combo works for her. Alright, that'll do well. As for Garrus, let's see. We've got the Striker Assault Rifle. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that for our crew. Let's bring... maybe we go the Matic. Yeah, look at that. Accuracy is really solid. Capacity is pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll give that to him. We'll go with some damage increase. I suppose that's not out of the question. And then... let's see, extra stability as well. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll double down on the accuracy and damage. That should be good. As for the Raptor, do we keep that? I think maybe we go towards something like, yeah, let's go with the Black Widow. I think that's probably a good call for him. Yeah, that's a pretty dynamic duo. Yeah, lots of shots on targets, nice heavy hitting. And then something else that's also fairly equally heavy hitting. Sounds good. Points-wise, let's see. We can actually go for the Overload, and I think that that's going to be the call we make. Yeah, let's go for increased damage or additional targets. I think we'll go for additional targets. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best for you. And then Liara, we have enough to max out your warp ammo. So extra armor, health, and barrier damage, or increases damage to lifted targets. Huh. Ooh, that is an interesting choice. Well, for Liara herself, she's always got that singularity and all going. But we do use her other abilities. I think we'll go... I think we'll just stick with the basic damage. No need to overcomplicate things. And that should be good.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled. I got a message.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone, check your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move! Here they come! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Alright, well, so much for telling them what was going on.
This is as bad as Palaven!
We're not done yet. More on the way.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, that should work well. Alright, go ahead and hit those guys with a concussive shot. It's pretty effective against these husks. There we go. Oh.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchunka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams. A future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchunka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex,
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Delatras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Alright, well, they were going to find out one way or the other. Best to make sure that it was on our terms. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up some bits and pieces. And, oh, we should probably reload. That would make a lot of sense.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Alright, so what have we got here? A Growl Spike Thrower. Okay, that's cool, but we will continue for now. We'll try that out later, I think.
And remember to bring it back when you're done.
Yes, we will definitely remember to bring it back to him specifically. We will not do anything.
Can't sit around like this.
Alright, so what else have we got? Melee Stunner, a Death Mask, a Shotgun Choke. Alright, I think we're as well prepared as we are going to be able to get. Yeah, let's move on in and see what we can do.
How are we supposed to fight a war?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
We're not going that way.
Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it.
Alright, let's get out of here before that Reaper tries to shoot at us again. Also, too, a bit of a pity that we couldn't get the cannon
Rex,
online.
Are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you.
What was that?
Where did you end up?
Like a tremor.
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Alright, well, I don't really feel like jumping down anything, just in case it's a one-way ticket. I'd rather see if we can collect or find something worthwhile while we're here. I guess these are the doors we're going through. Huh.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
Alright. Well, I guess that's nice. let's see what we can do.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it. Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Alright, well that's got to be rather big. Huh. It's a solid statue of a Krogan. Alright, no surprises there though. They are fairly stout things. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here before these old tunnels collapse. Huh. You know, you gotta wonder how big those beasts are to be able to carry a Krogan. Those things are huge, so... yeah, I'd be very scared to see what one of those wild would have looked like. Oh, how... what have we got?
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Alright, well, our weapons are still equipped. Oh, actually, you know what? Garrus, get your armor-piercing ammo. Yeah, we'll get you to get that all prepared. And you know what? Let's quickly switch out their weapons as well, just to make sure that we are as prepared as we can be. Yeah, I thought they would have already had that equipped, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, and then, yeah, I guess we'll switch. You know what? You stay with that. You stay with that. That should be fine. Alright, and then... yeah, there we go. That should be enough.
Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Alright, well, it looks like we found the trucks. That's good.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchunka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything worth
I
noting?
never knew the Krogan had this in them.
Maybe Eve is right. Curing the genophage might lead to a
Ahead, we've got
renaissance.
movement! Seeing all this does make you wonder.
I'm sharp on our perimeter! Not a place we want to get trapped!
Oh, alright. Let's get rid of those cannibals first. Take shots at those ravagers. Yep. Let's drop that thing. There we go. Alright, well, we're gonna have company, it seems. What have we got? Oh, they're behind us? Okay, let's quickly swing back around. Single one of them is not an issue, and then...
Ahead, we've got movement!
Nothing stays quiet here for long. Another quake.
That had to be Kalros.
Stay sharp.
Alright, let's get rid of those little bugs. Still no sign of anything else worthwhile. Oh wait, that's a dead end. Okay. Let's go around. Yeah, there's definitely more.
It isn't over yet!
Alright, come on. Let's reload. You know what? Two of them, that's okay. Let's go ahead and knock them back. Put them down.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones!
One of the big ones? Oh. Okay, we can handle that. Now let's go ahead and start throwing some of our heavy stuff. Actually, thought we had told you to use your warp ammo. Alright, you know what? That's fine. We're not in a huge area of trouble. Let's go warp and that'll do
I
it.
think that's it for now.
Alright, nothing hidden out back here. Nope. Alright, good. Alright, any more ammo? We should probably pick up. Yep, there we go. That's enough.
Shepard, how's it coming?
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved, and the sky's looking worse.
She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that.
Not now, Rex. The
What?
commander has enough to worry about.
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Wow, look at those tunnels. You can only imagine what a Thresher Maw could do to the foundations of a city. Oh, alright.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Let's go ahead and, what do we do? You know what? Well, let's change weapons for a bit. Let's see how our pistol can, do. There we go. Hey, alright. Very nice.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
We'll have to see if we can get some larger magazines for this thing. 4 shots is good, but it could be better. Oh, okay, hang on a second. Let's go ahead and start increasing our rate of fire. Actually, this will be really good for those Ravagers and the little ones that they drop. Yeah, there we go. That's definitely worth it. Maybe we should try taking off the scope, though. I'm not sure if the scope's really that effective on this thing. Maybe boosting up, I don't know, magazine size, power ability, I don't know. We could come up with something.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Okay, well, I hope they're driving off fast enough, because that thing was huge. Alright, well, I guess if we,
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure more getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
yeah, I reckon if we stay at the, on top of the solid ground, we don't
What a
have to worry
waste.
about attracting them.
I see Rex's point about needing a new home.
Yeah, I could understand that too. Alright, let's see what we can
wonder
find.
where we are now.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
Not seeing any
Watch it, more ahead!
Oh,
I see them.
pop up, would you? There we go. That'll do. Don't have to worry about that. There we go.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Alright, a little bit of melee, we'll be fine.
Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
There we go. Alright. We're all good. I'm pretty happy with our crew. There we go. Give that a pop. Actually, I do wonder whether we get too close if we could hurt ourselves with this pistol. Should probably be careful. Alright, SMG scope. Nice, we'll upgrade that. Or should I say we'll purchase one? Oh, well, not purchase, sorry. Acquire one.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Oh, hang on a second. We almost missed something else. What is that? Assault rifle extended barrel? Alright, that's very good for us. We do like that thing. Alright, so where are we heading? Down Down towards the dunes.
Shepard, get over here. Reed, keep an eye out for that mole. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calrock. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before, but getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchunka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Alright, so let's take some cover. Let's deal with these things. Excellent.
But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Alright, so we've got to level up. Let's go ahead and quickly see. We've got 7 points. Let's go ahead and collect that adrenaline rush. Let's see, shield strength or use 1 offensive power while adrenaline rush is running. Huh. Both seem pretty decent, but I feel like... what do we want? I guess we could... I don't think frag grenades are technically an ability. Let's see. What else have we got? Not much else. Maybe it's basically a concussive shot or nothing. I think we just go for the shield boost. I think that's the best use there, so we'll take that. Garrus, we'll save your points for now. And same with Liara, as we cannot spend them. Alright. Let's see, what else can we find? Anybody else, or anything else I should say? Ooh, hello. A new pistol. We'll continue for now. Again, it's probably worth having if we've got the mods, but right now we don't have any mods on it.
Some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
Yeah, that thing is quite the sight to behold. What a nasty little fellow.
Fine.
He knew it.
Mostly.
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Alright, activate the hammers. Alright, let's run.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Where's the hammer? How do we drop the hammer? Oh.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop!
How do we make that thing work? Okay, we got got by something. Okay. I'm guessing that explosion killed us from our own pistol. Alright, let's see if we can do a better job this time round. That was, yeah, a very stupid death.
I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Atomic Wing. We'll try to give the Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess, be with them.
Go, let's push ahead.
Alright, well that's handy. There we go. That's certainly one problem sorted for now. Probably
Over on
not
our
for
left,
long
where the
though.
hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Oh, we've got a lot. Got a big enemy somewhere in there. Let's just quickly back on up for a second. Yeah, there we go. Oop. Let's maybe pick it down the weapon. There we go. Alright, let's quickly see about moving around. Oh, more of them? Okay. Hang on, we need to switch our weapons to an assault rifle. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a few of our abilities. That'll be handy. Yeah. Let's quickly knock them back with a concussive blast. Run, please. There we go. Oh. Let's go grenade, warp, and you know what? Maybe this is where we just go for the hammer. Ooh. Run, run, run.
Morton, hit the first hammer. Us coming.
Almost after. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, that's one down. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, hang on a second. We are in trouble. Alright, we've got brutes over here, brutes over there. Let's go ahead and, I don't know if Singularity's going to do too much, but maybe that'll work. Yeah, we'll get you to fire that, and then we're going to have to push this thing out the way. But we can't do that right now. Okay. Alright, run, run, run. Let's make some distance. Ooh.
Get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
I know, you get all the fun.
Alright, hang on. Let's see. Oh. That thing almost squashed us. Can we get there? You know what? Let's just hit the button and see if,
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morden, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done, and know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
If you insist. It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright, well, that was a lot to process. Unfortunately, I guess, yeah, Morden is no more. That said, though, he does very much live up to the way we first meet him. When, you know, some people you can cure with medicine, others with a weapon. I guess he knew what it took to make the world a better place, and he did what he must. After all, someone else might have got it wrong. But either way, that is where we're going to call things for today, on that slightly somber note, even though with the solace that the Krogan may survive. We'll pick up tomorrow with the next episode, so if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.